What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Review Land here inside West Seattle Bowl. We are doing a review today for the Radical Hitter. The Radical Hitter comes with a utility cover stock. It's a brand new cover stock. We're going to throw it up against the Hammer Envy Extreme. We're going to see the comparison there and see how we do. If you haven't yet done so, like, subscribe, and share. That helps the algorithm out, helps us get you a lot more content, helps the Pro Shop get a lot more views. So please like, share, and subscribe, and let's go check this out and see how it does. All right, so this is my Radical Hitter. I haven't thrown any shots with this yet, so we're gonna see what it does on this first shot. This is our normal house shot here at West Seattle Bowl. A little bit inside, but I think that ball's got some NBC, some new ball carry. So this ball for me is another solid ball. I'm really happy with the solids when we get to the winter part of the year here in Seattle. So I gravitate a lot towards solid cover stocks. The weather gets colder, the lanes tend to go a little bit longer, and I usually gravitate to the Cuda by Columbia, the Hammer Extreme Envy. A lot of those solid cover stocks really do well for me, so we'll see how this matches up. NBC. So the Radical Hitter has that 248 RG. What I notice out of that, for me, I like to see pins lower, so the lower RG tends to help with reaction and keeping the pins hitting each other instead of blowing up on top of them. So for my eye, it makes me really happy to see the pin action with a lower RG because the pins stay lower. It's amazing, this ball's awesome. So from what we can see with the utility cover stock and the hitter, they hit this one out of the park. It sends the roll really, really good, it looks like. There's really not a lot of quit in it, keeping the pins low, a lot of deflection through the pins in the pocket. The ball's just trucking right through it. I think what we'll do is we'll switch back to the Extreme Envy, and we'll test that in the same spot and see the difference. So same layout, different cover. I would imagine probably more aggressive. Oh yeah, a lot more defined down there. That ball jumped up, read the spot a lot faster. It's just a little bit earlier too. We'll throw another one there and see what it does. Ooh, back-to-back high shots. Probably move another 3 left. The carbon fiber that's added to the Extreme Envy, again, it really makes it dig. I could see this ball being roughly 4 to 5 boards different. So that could help with the 1-2 punch action between the hitter and the Extreme Envy. All right, so we'll move another 3 left here with this one. That last shot really jumped up, so. There we go. Oh, slapper. Slapped that 5 out of there. Let's go. So yeah, already that one there off a 3-in. It was a little inside off my hand, but it recovered. It recovered, it drove, it kicked the pins around. If we were to throw that one a little bit better, just a little bit better, we'll move another 2 and slow it down just a pinch. Like that right there. Yeah, so big difference there. That one just wants to keep going. Just a stronger cover. That's all that is. Big core. Not sure the differences on the core versus the Envy Extreme versus the hitter. It's a brand new core in the hitter. So we can already see 4 to 5 boards difference. Let's go back to the hitter. So we'll go 2 off of where we were with that last shot. We'll move back 2 boards and see if we can still have a difference. Way right. It ran, it got up there. So that's telling you that there's still room there. There's room to be had. So let's stay there again and just throw a little bit better. I want to see if it actually does labor or if it continues. Okay. Another wrap 10 there. Ball's getting there. May have to slow it down a little bit though, just to get it to read and continue. NBC. That's all it was. Slowed it down a little bit, gave it a little bit more time, and man, that shape was still there just like it was before, but this one continued and it just carried everything out. I don't really know what it is so much about it, but it seems like black balls don't roll bad. MV Tour rolls fantastic. This ball looks really, really good. So maybe that's a trend. Maybe it's just everybody says it, so it just must be. I don't know. All right, so we'll move a couple left off that last shot. Keep it slow just to see what it does here. Ooh, just a little wrap 10. A little flat. But I don't necessarily think I'd be playing there with that ball anyways. We'll go back and we'll see where that ball should be played instead of creeping in so much. That's why you'd have different bowling balls. And speaking of having different bowling balls, I have my Vice IT. And if you're going to be doing different bowling balls, even if you bowl tournament and your thumb swells up, having an interchangeable thumb is not only probably the best option for you, but it also helps the pro shop drill your stuff a little bit quicker and easier. They're not having to make thumbs every time. They can make you a couple thumbs and then every ball is just ready to go with that same thumb. So my question for you, comment this down below. What is your favorite interchangeable thumb? The Vice IT or the Turbo Switch grip or the Jopo, whatever they call it, I'm not 100% sure, but I tend to lean towards the Vice. It makes the pro shop's job a lot easier. There we go. Money. That ball is just money. Ugh. You guys may have already watched the virtual blackout video from Ben. He talks a lot about whether or not to wipe down your bowling ball if it smooths it down, if it gets some oil in the cover. What's your favorite thing to do? Wipe the bowling ball down or not? Are you the kind of guy that wipes their ball down, or girl? Or are you the kind of person that says, I'm gonna leave the oil on my ball? Wow, ball just trucks. Why does NBC happen? Why is NBC a thing? It just is amazing. I think it's because your mind doesn't already have a preconceived notion of what the ball should do. So you're just letting it be itself and you're getting out of the way. A lot of the times I'll go into league and I'll say, hey, this is how I'm gonna throw here, and it might not work out. I think a lot of times new balls just kind of tell you what they want. It takes the operator out of the way. Ooh, ouch, that hurt. I actually like that one off my hand. It's all right, those happen. That's what makes bowling fun. All right, so I can see this ball is going to predicate itself to a first ball out of the bag, kind of see in league play. In fact, I might try it tonight. First shot in league, just to see what it's gonna do. I feel like it's got a real nice roll to it. It's got not a big boom on the back end, but it's definitely got some legs in it. And I feel like that's gonna give me a good read, either ball up or ball down based on that. I feel like there's a good 3 to 5 board window with it that I can move my feet and adjust with it. And I don't feel like it's gonna over jump on me, but I also feel like it's not gonna just quit, which is what you really look for in an out of the bag ball first shot. I'll throw a couple more with this, but I'm really liking it so far, and it just might make the league bag pretty quick based on what I've seen. I mean, it's a black ball. Black balls don't roll bad. Let's see what happens. Shut up, really? That ball real good. Man, tell your friends about that. You gotta be a bad mofo. Woo-wee. That kind of shot, you know what that makes us say? Yay, yay, yay. A little bit more straighter on that. Yeah, and it just wants to roll. Man. Ball definitely keeps them low. Definitely rolls. Doesn't big boom, but it's got some legs for sure. Don't sleep on that one. That ball is gonna be a hit it out of the park ball. Very versatile, very playable. And another thing, I touched on this with my last video for the MB Tour Pearl. The cover's not getting really gummy or slimy, which I like. I don't like slimy bowling balls. Oh, reed ball. Yeah, it's kicking out of the way. Let's go. All right, bowlers, so this has been the hitter. We're gonna throw one more final shot with this bad boy. We're gonna keep in that happy zone. Gonna send it out in style. Oh, that's money. All day. No, no, no. Home run ball. I'm telling you right now. It's gonna be in everybody's bag. If you don't get it, you're missing out. Make sure you stop into the pro shop to check it out. West Seattle Bowl Pro Shop, the lab. Stop down there, see Ben Tanner, Echo, they'll take care of you. If you got any questions, hit us up on social media. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, because that helps out the algorithm. That's gonna get us more content to you, the bowlers. So we'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.